bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. They tackle with a 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Blue Devils offense has the football first here today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw here. Throws to the tight end. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. He steps out short of the end zone at the 7. What a play.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception. And you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing that they can win this game.
Suddenly off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking at throwing here to start the drive. Pass finds the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the game just good for the 1st down.
Because it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot that's very tough to get your hands on.
We'll hand it off. Pick up for 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for their offense.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick throw over the middle. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Looking to right, this one uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big game. receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
And a player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout or then check him out. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's the run play that makes the catch across the middle. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Catch made just enough for first down. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Well, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
Let's try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Lining up to try the extra point. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Empty set now, 5 wide. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds an open target on the left side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
He runs on to the tight end. Physical earns the first down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you don't play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The shot was you see him able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The back's got it again. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Here comes a deep shot. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. If I can get it down, not before he reaches the 28.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's Missouri with the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He's got room to run. And he's brought down Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The ball is loose. The defense scoops it up. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Mizzou. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, gosh, that looked like a great play. The receiver just drops the football. Clearly made the catch. The ball's on the ground, and how about the defense? Instead of just bouncing on it, they had the presence of mind to pick it up and go the other way for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
And a throw for it on 3rd and short. The receiver grabs it. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Good enough for 1st down yardage. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. The shotgun handoff here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Here we go. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
He beat the tight end for a completion.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the 1st down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Pop pass on the jet sweep. He gets loose. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 3-3 yard. This drive is going now.
Defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Now it's second down here. The back's got it. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. And the Blue Devils will come to the line to run the hurry up. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught by the receiver. That's enough to move the sticks and get him a first down at the 41.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
They bring him down. This offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of it.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Important second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws. Those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Quick throw, the catch is made. The Blue Devils keep the football on the move.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down in the red area? Beautiful play.
And it falls incomplete. Here's the second down play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Let's go!
Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He finds the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown. As they fight back here in this play.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar to put it mildly, but this could be a joke. This is something they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
Kick is good, and the kicker got
personal foul. Blocking the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? And looking to throw now on first down. And that pass is all in over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. Come to the line for second down and very short now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing up in red. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it in to Kevin Connors for the halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And the Blue Devils will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled to the 35. Good enough for a first down.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility of what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here we go, here we go. He's wide open, look out. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And here's the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Fire to the right side, complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Really nice throw here to slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
And the defense smothers it for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Using his legs on the scramble. Oh, he fires! Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes in lead to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Blue Devils offense heads back out onto the field now. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away.
Let's go!
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So from the 18-yard line, it's second and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. Let's see what he can do after the catch.
That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at 37.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They'll feed it back again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that's not enough for a first down. The clock runs down here in the third quarter. And Kirk is Missouri with the lead here. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. The shot at the national championship on the line. That has not been the case here. So one quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. That's a design for the quarterback keeper. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
To the air, it's Walker. Receiver makes the catch.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Gibby keeps it himself.
It's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. And I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
Now looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on third down, and the drive keeps going.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. Look at where plays like this have been all game long.
From second down now, every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looking to set up a screen pass. They're bringing down short of the end zone. This will set up a first and goal.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Blue Devils looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal.
22 water. 22 water.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown.
They run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
And he knocks the 18 right down the middle. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered that. That's one of the toughest things to do, is to recover that onside kick. But perfect timing here. That ball went up into the air, and the kicking unit got on top of it.
They run it from the gun. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all been? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. We're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
And the Blue Devils are in the red zone. And there's the handoff. Breaking tackles. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Again, out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Blue Devils come to the line to run the hurry out. Dropping back, it's Walker. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. One play, can you keep it going? And they'll stop him short from the line of game.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot. Ball is incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. Moving the receiver now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And Perhaps this time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Fourth down completion to the running back. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to chuck it again. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch. Finding space at the 20. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Bringing pressure.
He is quick on the right side of this defense. The defensive end that time winning that one-on-one matchup, getting to the quarterback for that sack.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Coming off another score late in the game, they'll kick the ball away and let the defense just close out this win. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. Duke's offense heads back out of the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Looking to throw. It's Walker. And the receiver snags him. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
The course of the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial game. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue.